Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Adam and this is a update kind of video. Um, what's happened is you may have noticed there's been no content out for I think since August, and what it was, I had a bit of playing Space Engineers. I was recording episode 35 of season 1, and I ended up finding out my desktop died. I'm going to keep it simple, it just died. I know what's wrong with this, and it was just too costly to replace, so I scrapped it. I retrieved the hard drive out of it, so that's well, I've got it ready anyway, just to stick into another one when I can afford to do so. In the meantime, I bought a laptop just to get me by, because as you should know by now, I'm still out of work. Uh, that should change rather soon, but needs must at the moment. So I got myself a actually a reasonably good laptop for 140 quid. Um, anyway, it means that I can use a webcam now because I've got one built in. I've put Dropbox in it, which I use to transfer videos from the bolt action footage and whatnot from my phone through to my desktop now to the laptop and things like that. So there's that. So I do apologise on that. I do actually intend to get some music done. I've just been busy trying to help my brother out with his musical career. So fortunately, there's been no real music coming out on that. I have been batch recording episodes for Space Engineers and whatnot. So it has allowed me to spend a day just recording constantly and then splitting it up, and then I can spend the rest of my time doing other things. Um, I haven't actually been taking this lying down. I've been doing other things. I've got some unboxing videos done. I've been carrying on the model painting kind of thing. I'm unsure if I'm going to shut down the page or not. I really don't know. I've kept it hidden for now, but I don't know if I'm going to shut it down. I will be doing videos for it on my channel anyway. I've got some really good ones coming up. I can't wait to put those up. I really can't. Just go and finish them off. Um, what else? Oh, I took part in a tournament for the UK Gathering 2. It was a early war tournament. I took 5 squads of veterans and an officer, as always, and a steward. The steward got his first kill actually. Um, it took out a Panzer III-G, if I remember rightly. Uh, but yeah, that was really good. I will also be keeping a log of all the tanks that I've had a kill. So every so often might do a video on that and just list them out and put them up on the screen or something. But regarding the future of the channel now, um, you may have noticed some other things. Being the World Tank series, stopped that. That wasn't going anywhere. Um, Space Marine, that stopped. Dawn of War 2, may finish that off with Martin. I really don't know. At the moment, I can't because obviously my hard drive's sitting up in my room, safely protected away. So there's no point in me trying to rush that. I think we're about halfway through that series. I really don't know. Company of Heroes, I was doing some skirmish games. I might pull out my hard drive to do a couple of those. I do intend to do a video with Jamie Tranter at some point. If you don't know who he is the Birmingham representative for Rubicon Models. He's a really cool chap. He's also opened up his, well, I say his own club. Yeah, actually, yeah, his own club. Infamous Wargaming. It's over in Albury. What's it called? The address will be in the description below. That's really it. I do have one more episode of the Space Engineers series, episode 34. That was uploaded to YouTube. I kept it hidden. There was a because if you noticed, I was doing it on a 3-day release, being the first episode, 3 days later, there's a second, that sort of thing. On day 2, the second day between the two, episode 33 and 34, my computer died, so I couldn't release it. I'm now in a position to release it. It will be the final episode of that series. I am not going to carry on doing it. What else? Yeah, when I pulled out the hard drive, I put it in my dad's computer just to see what the state of my save files were for it. They've all been wiped, so I've got no save files left for Space Engineers. I've got all the mods I've used and whatnot, but that particular world has gone. So even if I did want to carry it on, I can't. If I'm honest, I'm not particularly cut up over it. I was starting to detest doing that series. It was just getting stupid. Everything was just taking far too long. A lot of it was just down to the stone, really. As much as I tried to increase stone production through the mods, it was just not coming in quick enough. And otherwise, I would have been sat there for days on end, just mining stone constantly, getting closer and closer and closer to the pirate ships. I was just sitting there spawning drones randomly, with the dildo miner just getting stuck on everything. It was just getting absolutely ridiculous, and I was starting to get very fed up of it, so I just stopped doing it in the end. Essentially, I just didn't want to do it, and I'm kind of glad it's over. That doesn't mean to say I don't like Space Engineers, I really do. There was a live stream about where they wanted to go with it. I didn't catch that, but I did hear rumours here and there that are looking at doing story modes and stuff, so uh, maybe one day Space Engineers will come back on the channel. I might do the odd video here and there with it, but as far as any series is concerned, I have to see. I did also state in another video, it was a Minecraft pilot series, I'll be doing that. Depending on how my laptop can perform with Minecraft, I will do it. I hope it can do it. I mean, I've got no doubts it's a very good laptop. It's what, 2.5 AMD processor with 6 gig RAM. That's literally how I bought it, for 140 quid. I can't complain. It's a very good laptop. So it should run it. I haven't seen the specs for Minecraft, though, because it's 8-bit or whatever. It's pretty piss pathetic graphics, so shouldn't be too much on that. What else? There was a goat simulator video I also put up. Same boat with the Space Engineer series. May try and do something with that. Don't know. I did state, if I remember rightly, that that I was going to do videos on it ever so often. That's still the case. I just don't know when. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I find it quite a fun game, but hey ho. What else? I think that's it, really. Yeah, the main focus at the moment is bolt action for games. There's going to be some Frostgrave, hopefully coming up soon. If you bolt action guys, if you actually watched the one video I did with my friend Mark, where we went to some like 12 turns or something ridiculous, we was looking at doing a game like that. I'll have to talk to him, see if we can do a Christmas game where we can just do like a Battle of Kursk sort of thing with just tanks bloody everywhere, or just do a Frostgrave game with a friend of mine. Maybe, I don't know. Have to see. Um, what else? Music wise, um, that's coming. I do have a new bass amp. I will do a video on that. As you can see, I'm in my little musicy room. 5-string Aria here, really cool. 4-string BC Rich Warlock, it's really cool there. Do like that. Got a Yamaha bass, can't remember the model number off the top of my head. We also got a Thunderbird 4-string, and we also got a Yamaha RXB 120, I think off the top of my head. I will do videos on those at some point. I'm not called a bassist gamer for nothing. I just haven't really been able to get around to doing music videos lately. I will be doing some. What's going on? Also, I am aware that the concert video I did back in June, I think it was. Yeah, it was during the concert. I did the final countdown and whatnot. That, guys, really sorry about. I fucked up big time on it. There's no getting around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down, redo it, and then launch it back up. So it's going to be a lot better. Also, there's a new game I want to look at. It's from a very, very small dev company. So I think it's called Nice Games. I think they're Polish. I'll have to double check. And the reason is because I went to their launch because I liked the idea behind it, and that was 2 days ago, being Saturday the 28th, 29th, 29th. Yes, 29th. And I'm very impressed with that. The game, from what I understand, is very, very hard. I will be looking at that, but there's going to be more details when I do that. I'm going to speak to the developers and see if they're on board with me doing a let's play with it. And I say let's play with quotations and whatnot because from what I gather, it could potentially be a let's play, could not. I really don't know, but I will go through that if I can do the game. You'll know if I do so because obviously there'll be a video coming up. If not, then I'll throw it in one of the next videos whenever I next speak to the dev team. I won't lie, don't expect any fancy Company of Heroes, not Company of Heroes, Call of Duty Infinity, is it Infinity? Whatever, the new one type graphics, but you know it is designed for a Android phone, but they've also made it available for desktop as well, both in English and in Polish. So we'll see how that goes. He's music related actually, which is really cool. The launch was a lot of fun, and that's it really. Funnily enough, I did actually check my YouTube channel before I started recording this video, and funny enough, my absence has meant more people liked the channel, which is odd. Maybe I'm not wanted. But anyway, thank you guys for staying around so long. The channel hasn't died. I just couldn't do anything about it. There was 2 people who left some comments. There was one from like 3 weeks ago and the one from like 2 days ago or something. I got my laptop Friday, and I picked the comments up on like 2 days before. But laptop said like Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. And on my phone is the only way I could access my channel. I couldn't review the comments. I only have comments set to review because I want to see what people have put, so then I can actually give a proper answer. I can actually sit down and think about it. It wasn't me being rude and ignoring you, it really wasn't. So I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, that's it really. Otherwise, yeah, everything's virtually back to normal-ish. Um, Depending on how things go, I may start doing some more game videos and things, but like Company of Heroes and video games sort of thing. I know I keep going back to Company of Heroes, but it's because I've been spamming it a lot with the Operation Spearhead mod. Brilliant mod, just wish it a little bit more flexible for my favourite units, but whatever. I'll go through that later date. Sorry about that, guys. A message pop up. What else? Yeah, that's it really. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I've been Adam. I was Adam, aren't I? It's me. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.